About 30 kilometres from our hotel is the town of Loulé. This town is noted for its municipal market and also its Saturday market. On the day before we returned to the UK, we went and took a look around. We had booked up a trip, and this meant we had to meet a minibus outside the hotel area we were staying. Mariana wanted to see the open air market, which is still taking place weekly in an area just to the outskirts of the town. Here people can buy various items such as clothing, handbags, belts, leather goods, and even plants for their garden, and it is very interesting to walk around. Mariana exercised her bargaining skills, which she is, to be honest, very ruthless. However, this just shows how much it is worth doing this, as she can obtain good bargains from the traders. We walked around the stalls and I was fascinated by the fairly newly built church that overlooks the town. Like a whitewashed spaceship, it sits in a position where the old church still remains. This church is called the Sanctuary of Our Lady of Piety, although it is also referred to as the Sanctuary of the Lady of Mercy. Now Loulé, for some, is off the beaten track, but when we finished in the outside market, we went into the town and found the municipal market. This is a covered market surrounded by typical Portuguese streets and shops. As we approached the market, there were more people selling various goods from stalls along the streets. The town has many small streets with many different styles of art, as like so many places here on the Algarve. The municipal market was a very busy place where you could buy crafts, vegetables, fruit, delicacies, and of course fresh fish from many different kinds. I think this sort of market is something we miss in the UK, as everything is through supermarkets. Most specialist shops have disappeared these days. The market had places where you could eat, sit down, drink coffee, meet up with friends, and you could walk around and chat with people and see the fresh produce really wonderfully displayed, and people just enjoying the shopping experience as much as possible, unlike being crammed into a crowded supermarket where nothing is as fresh as you would like. It wasn't long before we made our way back to the minibus, and the chatty driver talked about many things, with of course that sense of humour that wasn't displayed on the large bus trips. Once we were back at the hotel, because this was our last full day here on the Algarve, we decided to visit the beach again, but this time we went towards the east. We found craggy formations, and these showed that the whole area was riddled with sinkholes caused by coastal erosion. Again, the sun was warm and the sea was calm, so we made the most of what was left of our stay here. The next day we flew back to the UK and knew we had, despite some small regrets, we had had a great trip here. This is the last video of the trip we made to the Algarve in November 2023, and if you have followed the entire series, we hope you have enjoyed them and found them useful. Subscribe to follow and see future videos of the places we go to. Thank you for watching.